first of all, I don't know how many of you have seen the movie I, Tonya. How many people have seen I, Tonya? And for those of you who have not, you should see it. It's a great movie. It's a brilliant movie. I love the way it was done. And as soon as I saw it, I said, I want to meet Tonya Harding, and I want to have her on the show, because I just thought it was finally kind of, everyone was seeing sort of, I think, the story that should have been told instead of what was out there. Anyway, so, and before we talk about the movie, because I really love the movie, and hopefully you love it too, have you been watching the Olympics?
I have.
And what do you think about all the American ice skaters?
Wow, I'm so glad I'm not competing against them now.
Really? What's
Yes.
changed? What?
Well, the point system and everything else, and I was always about doing the triple axel or the triple. And nowadays, you can do the triple and still get the same points as you can when you do the triple axel. So why do the triple axel?
Right. Okay, so, and you were the first woman to do the triple axel, right?
American woman.
Okay,
yes.
American woman. And when that happened for you, do you remember that day, and do you remember the feeling you had?
Oh, yes. It was like, yes, I did it. I did it. See, I competed for me, but I performed for the people.
Right. So, because even in the movie, like Margot Robbie, who produced the movie and is in the movie, who's fantastic, as you, she said that they couldn't even get a double to do the triple axel because no one was willing to risk it before the Olympics, because that's how scary and how hard it is. Mm-hmm. So it's a difficult thing.
It's 3.5 revolutions instead of being 3.
Yeah. All of it seems hard to me. Like every single thing I see looks really hard. So you participated in, when these were 2 years apart at the time, at 92 and 94. And you look back, and especially taking everything into consideration of what happened with you, what are your memories of that?
Being there for the first time and stepping on the ice for the practice sessions, you're going, holy crap, oh my God, this is the Olympics. Then you have to remember that you need to bring yourself back down to a level that this is just another competition. So then you're like that for a bit, and then you kind of start looking around again. You're like, holy crap, this is the Olympics. I made it.
Yeah. So you were in the Olympics, and now you have this amazing movie. And what are your thoughts about the movie?
The movie was fantastic. Everyone did such a great job. Margot putting out so much effort to learn how to do the jumps and to learn my backwoods kind of hit girl kind of attitude and everything. And Allison totally blew it out of the water.
Allison Janney is brilliant in this film.
Oh, brilliant.
Brilliant. I
like,
mean, just,
that was my mother.
Yeah. So, I mean, so really, I mean, I say she's brilliant, and it's also sad because that really was your mother. So when you, like, how did you go out there and perform when you had that kind of energy coming at you?
When someone tells you that you're fat, you're ugly, you're never going to amount to anything, it makes you want to overcome that and be the best that you can be.
Prove her wrong.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Yes.
And boy, did you. You proved,
I did.
Yeah.
I may have waitressed a little bit and everything, but I didn't want to be like her.
Right.
I wanted to go out and do something more for myself.
Right.
But, you know, I was like very excited that I achieved something in my life that meant something. Mm-hmm. And then with the new movie, it actually made my life feel like it was worth something.
Yeah. Well, first of all, I should say, and I hope you take this in. You made something of yourself, no matter what happens. And if this movie hadn't been made, I'm glad it was made, because I walk away from that going, I know you knew something was happening, but you had no idea what they were going to do.
Yes.
And that's what I got from the movie. And then you go to the Olympics, and then everybody had an opinion about you.
They did. And now I look back, and I'm just glad that my life can help other people.
Yeah.
Realize, you know what? You are beautiful inside. No matter what anybody else says, love yourself, because that's all that matters.
Yeah, that is all that matters.
Everybody else can just kind of, you know.
And you sure are beautiful inside. All right, thank you.